Hello and welcome back to the next part of LA Noire. We've got a new job. We're on the vice desk now, which is, I'm assuming that's narcotics. So we'll be taking drugs. Who's dealing drugs on Phelps City streets? Black Czar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Fuck, let's go up
A
shite.
special request was made to transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir.
That shut you up, didn't it?
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
Well, at least it gets me away from Rusty.
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Damn right. And drive your own damn car.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue. They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Excuse me?
Will this make it into the
It's up
paper?
the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
You fucking lie to me, boy.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Damn right, my show. Phelps show. Alright, what we got?
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of him. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Oof. Alright, what have we got?
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
Number 30th, 24. Damn, 22.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Find anything interesting?
It's nothing.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor.
Don't knock until you tried it.
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Another day, another dollar.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Mm-hmm. This guy's really did like popcorn. Freaking fly in my ear.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
It's the slot machine, Cole. Come on.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Mm-hmm.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Is there some relevance back of the bottom of these or what? Oh, we're getting something now.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Mm-hmm.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Oh.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Hope you're not squeamish about needles. You gotta tap
Say
it.
only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Damn, he's 21.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, so
Who's JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
It's a good station.
Another special order from the Caesar.
So assuming these syrettes were taped to the bottom of it then.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Anything else?
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
Mm-hmm.
They're fixed right over the counter in broad daylight.
Jesus Christ, that fucking buzzing in my ear.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Jesus. Oof. That's a lot of boxes. Doing the what now?
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Oh, how convenient.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Nice one,
Get
Earl.
that son of a bitch.
Yep.
Stay on him.
Yep. Why does this hat stay on when he does that? I'm cutting you off.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
Well, nice you to join us, Roy.
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Oh yeah. Stay down.
I ain't scared of you.
They're mad.
Oh, you should be.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
I'm saying nothing.
Morphine.
That's
Might not be
right.
filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Poison. Alright, who's next?
Circumstantial. Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer. Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Can we find JJ? No, not the frickin'. Nope. Oh.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
That it?
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
And your burgers are burning.
I'm stumped. Ideas? We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Uh-huh. Well, I am would be very upset to see you're lying.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
I'm no expert, but the big, large box full of frickin' drugs, you know.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Let's see. Count numbers and numbers. It doesn't really tell us anything. Distributor. Well, I'm looking thing. Alright, I'm gonna go with backup.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you
Does
at
he
the
know
station,
Arthur?
Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. You see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Well, I gotta make a phone call.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
Well, let's go pay a visit to Mr. JJ, shall we? I'll drive this time. Thank you very much.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
We're doing what now?
I was Hopgood. Who? Marlon Hopgood. Your informant. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon.
Oh shit,
You're
yeah.
not still sore about that, are you?
Yes.
You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Oh dear, what's going on here
What
now?
we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate. I don't kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. We didn't want to hurt nobody. You understand? We just wanted to redistribute the wealth. But you fascist sons of bitches showed up and you ruined everything. This blood is gonna be on your hands, asshole!
Oh shit! I thought I had to talk him down or something.
You come any... Move up!
Why, I never.
That was such a cliche scream.
Stay down.
Yep. Shoot first, ask question later.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Do you know, I was just about to say that. Not exactly your A-star building.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Any mail for him? No. Supposed to knock for you, come in.
Hey.
Hey! Roy.
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Take out Tony.
Look, it's Laurel and Hardy. Speak to the boss if you want some help.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think
this
you're gonna
guy.
find, policeman? Huh? Nope.
A shoddy glass.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Ooh, the good stuff.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Over the rainbow. The fuck was that?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Oh, what was the station again? No. .275 FM. Play that funky music. Hey, that's the station I kind of like.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan! Wilt! Get over here! Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Yep, Laura and Artie about to whoop your ass.
Is this the best you got? You freak of nature.
Come on! Beat these sons of bitches down!
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Nice one, Ollie.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
What's that?
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
And that. No hard feelings, guys.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
The stay clear of 2020.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Mm-hmm. And the fact you can't look me in the yep. You're looking all around the room.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
I call bullshit. Ta-da!
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
The wizard.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Otti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs.
Ooh, my back.
You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Otti.
Otti's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Well, Oddie should know when to hold them.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
And when to
I
fold
brought
them.
a radio from there. That's all.
Uh-huh. The answer's not going to be on the floor.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white
Hey,
men
Abbott.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
I'm taking our telephone.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, ma'am.
Now let's go and see Merlin.
That's the guy from the
You can drive. So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Another shithole. Hello? Anybody home?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Mm-hmm.
No good to me.
Oh.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
That's a loud title. Hey, how you doing?
No good police, man. I don't say boo unless Mr. Merlin says I can.
How's it hanging, fellas?
Shit, I don't know anything. Go ask somebody else.
Oh yeah, that's how I was hanging. Jesus. Oh, I don't know. Oh, God damn it. Oh God. Cherry Bell Win. Alright. Let's try our luck. Hey. Oh. Oh, if only. Come on, Bell. Nope. Hey. Well, they win.
For this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Why weren't you watching them, for Christ's sake?
Give it up, Audie.
The fuck is he?
Boy, let's make it seem better.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
You don't even have your gun out. Well, you're just pissing everybody off for there.
Lock him up and throw away the key. Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Come on, Cole. Jesus Christ. Run.
Hurry!
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
See, if you had your gun out, we could have ended this already. There you go. Stretch them legs.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Eventually.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
That's one smack him over the head with. Oh, that's clever.
Audie has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Mm-hmm.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Yeah.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Well, Jones says different.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man.
Language.
I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez. I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Do I have anything? Try intuition. Well, I'm just keeping a straight face. You telling the truth for a change?
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and ship dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
And fuck you
Take this
too.
bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
All right. One last place to go. Shift over, Roy.
You know the way. You can drive. LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Who the hell we gotta stop this thing?
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Hello.
Here comes the cavalry.
Well, there goes the
Throw
cavalry.
this asshole off the road. We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
How close do you want to be?
I'll try.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Whew. All right, put him up.
Put your hands in the air.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Jesus H. Christ. Oh, no newspaper. Mickey and Bugsy.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
Are we gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of stake?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
I'll put him in his place. Alright. What else got here?
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Let's see, Georgia Mining. The Blue Room. Let's see, Pull a Bear.
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
Pull a Bear. Marlon Audi. Plumber. What's up? God damn, if I make my way through this.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Let's follow and find it.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
It's a lot of shit.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Oop. Dead end.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Oh, Christ.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Ah. Where am I going to? This? Oh shit. Alright, we're clearing this door. There we go. Got a drop on him.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Coming. Did anybody ever win any prizes out of those claw games?
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
I think I won once.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, ain't Steve Rogers.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
I'm wide open here.
Oh, fucker shot me in the fucking arm.
You're behind
Right.
the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
I'm gonna see him pull a bar about some drugs.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Yep.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
The hell's in here?
Eyes open. Around here somewhere.
Stay down.
God damn it! These schmucks cannot leave this building alive!
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns. This one's got your name on it.
Motherfucker.
What the hell is the
Give me
matter?
some goddamn
Can someone
cover.
please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime
How long do you
soon.
think you can hold out?
Understand?
Clear me some space here. You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead. I'm wide open here. Find some cover.
I'll start something.
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting! I want to...
Give me some goddamn cover.
You die, boys! I walk!
Weapons on the ground, now! Push forward.
He's there! Right there! Kill him!
Let's move.
This one's getting...
Okay. Grab a gun.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel. Let's have a look around. Now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
You do that.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Can we get out of here? I'm freezing my ass off. Well, that's not a bad way to announce yourself. 5-star. The death of Lenny Finkelstein should keep advice in the headlines for now. Well, I'm gonna leave this here, folks. That's our first case down on the face desk. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, comment and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications on more videos. And I'll see you in the next case. Take care.